So we're looking at the Pebble Time round, and obviously it has this circle round design with its stainless steel body structure. Now it's the same Gorilla Glass color e-paper display, but with a round shape design, which I really do like because it sort of blends in with other watches in the market. So the first thing that I noticed upon receiving the watch is that it's super light and pretty thin. So that means it's super comfortable to wear, which is always a plus. Now, if you take a closer look at the layout, it's pretty much the same standard buttons, back button to the left-hand side, and your up and down and select button to the right-hand side. Now, there are a couple things to keep in mind. Now, this is not water resistant, but it is splash resistant. So you really don't want to jump into the pool with it, but it also comes with this band, which has some sort of like a leather feel to it, but it also feels really soft on your wrist. Now, they also have the option of going with a 14 mil or a 20 mil, which is a little bit thicker than the 14. And you're also going to find some Pebble branding towards the inside of the strap. Looking towards the back side of the Pebble, you're going to find some Pebble branding and the charging connector, which charges up the watch. Now, since we're talking about charging, now the battery's going to last about 2 days. But what's really cool is that it does charge up pretty fast. I also wanted to give you guys sort of like a brief overview of the actual Pebble app. So, I mean, this is pretty much nothing new. It's pretty standard. Obviously, you're going to have to use this to set up the Pebble Time round. Here we have my Pebble. This is pretty much all my watch faces. You have the app timeline, which are some of the apps that I have installed. Here is the watch store, which you can pretty much download whatever catches your attention. This one right here is pretty dope. I just downloaded that not too long ago. So that's that. And then you have the app store, which you could download some of the apps that are on the app store, like Uber. And you also got ESPN to get all the sports notifications as well. And as far as your settings, I mean, nothing major, but you are going to have to go in there in order for you to set up the voice text, which I will show you guys in a bit. Now, as far as the whole software wise on the Pebble, I mean, it's really pretty much the same. Nothing has really changed. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the center button, and it brings up the menu. The first one is your settings, where you can adjust a variety of settings, even your display to how bright you want it. We also got music, which you can play and pause and track forward and backward and forward. And pause, which is really convenient because, I mean, obviously you could do it from the smartwatch, but you don't have to pull out your phone. The next one is notifications. Now, this is where all your notifications are going to be located. I have a couple Snapchat ones, a couple Instagram ones, and also a text one by my homeboy Vince Nasty. So we're gonna go ahead and hit reply. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, homie. And bam. You see how accurate that response is? So now we're gonna go ahead and hit send. And bam. Voice, text, reply right from your wrist. I mean, how convenient is that? So we're gonna back out. And you also got alarms, which you can set up your alarm, and also watch faces, which you have your options right here as well, depending on which one is the one that you want to rock for the day. So pretty straightforward, pretty easy to navigate, nothing really hard. So that's the Pebble Time round, and for $250, the price is definitely up there, but you can pick it up on Amazon for about $200, which is still not cheap, but it is cheaper than most. Now, it's really comfortable to wear. It's super light with a nice simple design. Now, if you're looking to pull the trigger, I would say go ahead. You're not going to be disappointed, because I sure was not. So as always, pricing and availability will be located below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at MrCrazy1870, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.